Your ugly bird here. My name is Falcon. Today we're continuing our Squadrons story mission, and looks like we're next mission is called Mission 2, the Skies of Yavin. Is this going to be the Battle of Yavin? No. This is after everything, so it's not related to Star Wars. So this is something new. We're making history today, men, women of the bird country. That is me. That reminds me of like a checkered board, you know? Like that's all the individual pieces, or a Sarlacc board? Is that what they're called? I can't remember. Names are hard in Star Wars. I mean, I'm in the VR. The game doesn't like... Oh, there we go. Let's just inspect. So let's go to briefing. Let's talk to them.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
Yeah,
Right.
Mrs. Mustafarian looking lady.
Nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins. No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
That's still a lot.
Fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room.
I
Let's
wonder,
get in there
like...
and find out what's next.
So, how's the squadron... Oh,
Commander's waiting.
it's a little droid, though. Hello, little buddy. Were you the guy who helped me? I think you're my droid. You're a cute little boy. I'm gonna name you... Let's see. And that's the only reason why you would be here. So let's see. You're blue. You're green. Remind me of R2. I'm gonna call you R2BG12. Or just BG2. Yeah. R2BG2. Yeah. I'm not gonna remember that. That's like the most complicated thing.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through.
Uh-huh.
I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Let's go, boys. Friska's, like, not gonna lie, she's my favorite, or he's my favorite just because of his design. Is that my body? Oh god, I look ugly. Let's just get back there. Thank you. Let's see the briefing.
Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum, above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, we can also take out the targeting system. That'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements.
Is this where we
Once the
meet
boarding team has seized the
Titan?
bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
I like talking to the guys after.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally,
sure.
I'd have Rogue Squadron for this. But General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Sky Strike Academy.
Wait a
Joining the
minute.
Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same.
He's in the Rebels,
I appreciate
right?
the talk, but Talos Group's waiting for us.
This dude's from the Rebel series, right? I swore he is. He's the guy that What's-Her-Face helped when she pretended to be an Imperial recruit to get information for the group. I don't remember if they were a part of the Rebellion. They probably were. They wouldn't be doing something like that if they weren't.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will.
Am I
He's
wrong?
fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, he'd be smart to listen.
Okay.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Okay.
Get out there as soon as you can.
Yes, sir, I saluted. But like you can't tell, because this is not a VR hand simulator thingy. So who can I talk to here? I guess it's only Grace. Where's my droid?
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic.
Duh, you gotta stay optimistic.
To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
Yeah, okay. Let's see this.
Commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable subsystems.
Let's do this. For the New Republic. So I think we still have the same thing. It looks like we still have our support ship, our A-Wings and our X-Wings. And our bomber, which I think is, Frisk. Now let's finish where we started in this.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
I'm in formation. Then you're on me.
Nice shot. Their system's dead. We'll finish them off.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Ooh, flying never gets old in this game.
Swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
They're taking us apart.
You're good. Keep flying.
You saved my life. see him right behind us.
You're clear.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip you off. That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now. Got a real knack with those ion missiles, Five.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talos, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Oh. How do I do that? Ah.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely. Here I am.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send an aborting team.
You're up, Five. Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Five hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on. Let's keep looking.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Still in the fight. On your wing.
No good. Enemy down.
This is kind of long.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Give it a punch, will you? They're chasing ya. Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies. Taking fire. These Imperials just keep coming.
Nice one. Right here and ready to go.
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them. Vanguard 5, help them out.
I'm in a real bind here.
Yeah, that smarts. Stars destroyed. Great work. U-wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Ooh.
Vanguard, let's go.
Where are we going? Uh-oh. Putting full power to shields for this.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If a boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
Oh.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Right behind us.
Woo!
They launched the missile. Took a hit. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
We're waiting to carry it down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down. Phew. Carrier destroyed. Final.
Ooh.
Great work. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
And now I take them out. Teamwork. That's how it's done.
Oh, my control's gonna die.
That'll do.
Okay. Regroup in my position.
Huh?
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victoria. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
We're in. Taking control now.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it.
And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Ooh, that's cool.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talus Group to safe harbor.
Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Nice, that's the end of this game. Oh, what did I not get? Dang it. Could the Frisk died? No. Could she? No. Okay. You know what? I'll do episode 3 too, because this game's too much fun to just leave out, even though I'm very quiet. But the game's so much fun. You guys, I can't put into words how it feels. Where's my droid? Let's go to Keo.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the fourth moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once.
Is she force sensitive?
Corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Gunny.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time.
I can tell.
I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer. Right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be faffing around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Great, so Frisk is being a bad person. Hello, Clunker. Yeah, I guess that's it. Briefing.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We have an emergency.
Yeah, I can tell.
The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time.
Okay.
There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters.
Oh, is I get a fly a A-wing this time?
Support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum.
Okay.
Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimbin, the first year of the Clone Wars.
Wow, you're
The
old.
Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage.
Oh.
Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
That must suck. Because the clones were good people. It was Order 66 that turned bad.
I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. And this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time.
Yeah, we will, because I'm there.
I know. But I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal.
It could be true.
Imperial, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
Gotta fly an A-Wing
Really
today.
should get going.
I gotta fly an A-Wing. A-Wings are the fastest, I think. Maybe next to the
A-Wings
Imperial.
go as fast as you can fly them.
Yeah.
Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
Okay.
We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself. That'll be fun.
Standard hull. Let's do this. This is cool looking. I like this little view of the ships leaving. It's fun to look at. There I go, leading the pack. Oh crap.
What happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I like that.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Good job. Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls, or worse.
Bombers don't stand a chance.
systems.
Scary for when we have a big fight.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down. I'm in formation. Working on it. On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Nice shot. Five got the shuttle.
I'm here.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Huh? Where? Huh? Problem.
Fire on my target.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victorum. They're breaking through. Joining formation.
Focus fire on that target.
Nice work. Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Light them up.
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
Hey, careful, it's me.
Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need. Fire on my target.
Imperial transports are done for. That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them. All right, Y-Wings are here. Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
Oh, help out our bomber backup. Watch your tails. Those TIEs have missiles. you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these ties.
They're chasing you. Shake them off.
Enemies locked onto me. I got you.
That was a close one. Gonna kill the tide. My god, they're everywhere. I can't shake them.
Enemies on your tail.
I wonder when I start playing the Empire.
That's the last of them.
Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Boost is ready. Punch it! When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then cut your engines to drift. I know you can do this, 5. Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. You'll get it next time, 5. Boost is ready. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then cut your engines to drift. Let's try again. You got this.
I'm confused. I swear I'm doing it right.
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it.
Uh-huh. Oh, hold.
Yes! You got it, bud!
So,
Who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later. Without spectators.
hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum. Going into formation. Joining up.
This is the end of the episode.
All right, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
And where
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No.
Crap.
Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
Poor Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Focus fire on that target. I've had enough of these bombers. They need assistance.
Coming to join you.
Light them up.
Looks like these bombers don't have ions. Those don't like an ion. They're gonna kill my friend, who's like a mechanic, I think. I hope.
Backup raider just arrived.
Point your cannons at the raider.
Where's the raider?
Lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
Oh.
There's too many fighters.
Oh, this is cool.
Here I am. That's just rude.
Realigning the transpander now.
Speak basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
That was kind of fun.
I've lost my shields.
The Victorum shields are operational again.
Where's that raider?
Destroy the raiders.
I'll show 'em who's boss.
That was close. Okay, I'm regrouping.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard? Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
What happened?
They have to run out of ships at some point, right?
Not likely. More imps. No.
It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Move it, bye.
That's bright. I'm smoking up. Dad, the ship's smoking.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk.
Oh, it's Hera.
To help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you the tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
That's cool. I like that. That's a cool little intro. So I'm guessing that's I was right. Complete 3 missions. Okay. I suck. Anyway, my birdie friends, it's me, Falcon, and this has been episodes 2 and 3 of Star Wars Squadrons. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.